You're very lucky today. You get an episode of Oracle versus Oracle on vag hacking. Okay, so I started making this video, and I don't really edit, so I'll just comment and contribute. Take it all. I think I want to talk to you today about women and picking up girls. I don't care what age you are, nothing. Okay, first of all, as men, we all have the upper hand, but you guys don't know it, man. Weak girls like this, they're born this way. And she knows she's beautiful, okay? This is why there are so many millionaires on Fans Only. Say it, Oracle. It's funny, most of the girls I date look pretty much the same, okay? This is all the same girl, okay? Now, as for me, this is a horrible picture. I look like I'm fucking 5 feet tall, but you get an idea. So where do you meet these girls? Like the infamous Dina, okay? Well, there's a couple ways. Well, my favorite way is in person, okay? In person. But you gotta have a little bit. You see, I think this does give you an advantage if you have money, because you have a certain swagger about you. So you have a certain swagger about you that you're able to talk to girls. The prettier girls, less guys talk to, but now the internet has ruined that. I'm gonna tell you straightforward that if your girl has over 5,000 Instagram followers, number one, she's probably a hooker. Let's call it what it is. She's probably a call girl on the side. You'd be shocked. You'd be shocked what these girls are doing on Instagram and on Fans Only. The infamous Ginny, she reminds me of that. Bang! If I click this button, I don't know what we're gonna get next. Oh God, more, and more, and more. I gotta be careful because Ginny watches this channel. I'll take over from here. So, it's kind of like, I'll tell you, I met the original Miley Coco on the street, okay? I'm not a real fan of dogs, but she had these two little dogs, and anything that starts a conversation, guys. By the way, all these girls know me and I have permission to use their photos. So anyway, yeah, it was funny. Back then I used to have bodyguards, like Secret Service, executive protection, coolest shit in the world. I hired them for one occasion, and then I started hiring them all the time. It was like $3,600 a day, and it was like you were king. So I go to get a haircut, and the Miley Coco comes walking by. There's all kinds of chicks here. Oh, ugly one. This is from my folder. It says, do not show on YouTube, because underneath these girls' pictures, they have phone numbers. Okay? Anyway. So she's like, I make believe I like her dogs, and I'm playing with the dogs. And long story short, she's like, who's the posse? I was like, it's a long story. Anyway, right away, you always want to jump into the phone number. What I do is I always ask them what their name is in the middle of petting a dog and stuff. What's your name? And then I ignore her a little bit, play with the dogs. I get up and I say, you know what, I gotta run. And then I take my phone out, very, very smooth. I open it up to the dial pad. I say, put your number in here. What's your name? I'm so bad with names. Put your name in there too. I'll shoot you a text. We'll get together for a drink or something. Boom. Guys, you're gonna get the number. If you're smooth and you don't say, why don't we get together for a drink or any shit like that. You just be straight up. And you know what? I don't know. I want to go through this folder, but I don't know what pictures are gonna come up next. All right, I checked. We're good. So you always want to also shoot high on the food chain. Shoot for girls you think you can't get, and you will be shocked. That's how you see these mismatch situations. Now, if you're a total dweeb and you don't know how to dress and stuff like that, I suggest you learn how to dress. All right, even casual. It don't have to be expensive stuff, but you need to look put together. Chicks look at your shoes, just so you know, and your fingernails. Stop biting your fucking nails. Do I have a type? No. Okay, but mostly they're like crazy Ginny. She's cool, but she's a little crazy. The best move for you guys that are home by yourself, okay, is the internet. I am the king. I've done videos on this, okay? I've given you the written words to send girls, okay? Now, what you do is your profile has to be short and to the point, okay? What do girls care about? They want to know if you're, it all comes down to hypergamy and money, really. They want to know that you're successful. They want you to be more successful than they are. That's all. And if you got to fake it till you make it, you can, but don't lie. Whatever you do, don't be a dick and lie, okay? Because you're going to get busted. And the biggest secret of all, do not fall in love with one girl. Do not fall in love with one girl, okay? You will destroy a good relationship. You will become beta male without even knowing it. It's human nature to want to help and make her happy, give her everything she wants. Baby, you okay? Baby, you all right? You go from being attractive to being weak. Everything she saw in you is gone. As that strong. See, as men, you're supposed to be a hero, warrior, protector, and provider. How can you be that if you're a beta male, kissing to her every whim? Just another guy chasing her around? No. Even the text game. This is not nudity, YouTube. Even the texting game is another game, okay? Never over-text. If you text a girl once and she doesn't text you back, okay, she has a low interest level. So you don't chase her around. You move on. Don't fall in love with one girl. It can be destructive to your life. I would tell you first to get your money right. Get your money straight. You got plenty of time to hook up with hundreds of girls. Guys, okay, you know, they have a biological clock. We don't, okay? We don't. We actually become better with age, okay? Don't get fat. Don't get out of shape. Keep your shit together. And be confident, because that's all she's got. Most of the girls that look like this, guys, you go to their apartment, it's a shithole. It's garbage in the sink, okay? Depends. I don't date girls like that anymore. I like girls that like good things, okay? If a girl doesn't know that my shirt costs $900, I probably won't go out with her again, okay? She doesn't know good brands and things like that, but I've gotten to that point with time, okay? Believe me, I was like you. I was a Macy's guy for a long time, all right? Go to Macy's and I thought I looked cool in a fucking black polo shirt by, I don't know, Ralph Lauren. And meanwhile, that's douchebag stuff, okay? That's first grade, number one. Now for me, I got to a point where I got lucky. I said, you know what? I always believe in hiring professionals to solve a problem. So I hired a personal shopper. And she buys me shit that I don't even know. And you know what? I'm like, who's gonna know that this black t-shirt costs $500? She's like, people who know. And sure enough, I mean, girls have told me, you know, come on, your shirt costs more than that bottle. But that comes later, after you get your head on straight. And I'm telling you, man, I've been in love, I would say twice in my life. For the joy that it brings you, it's not worth the pain that it can inflict on you and the damage it can do to your life. And she can seem cold and heartless and not even care, and you don't understand why. When they lose it for you, they lose it for you. It's over. Stop trying to fix a bad relationship. It can't be fixed. Two people together create a chemistry. The chemistry is either really good or it's not good. It always starts good, but then the reality sets in. Am I anti-woman? Am I red pill? Fuck no. I love women, okay? I love women. The easiest way to pick them up, I gotta tell you, is on the internet if you're really smart. You gotta have a decent profile, okay? And you gotta know how to write to them. Never ever compliment them, tell them how beautiful they are, none of that. Every jerk is telling them that. Actually, I play it down, guys. The more beautiful a girl is, the more I ignore it. The more beautiful they are, the more I ignore it. And that attracts them more. See, it keeps them trying harder to get your attention. So definitely on the internet. Now I got two things. First one is my intro. Usually it's something like, hey, you seem like more than just another pretty face. What's your name? ... Girls love the ... I can't tell you how much they love the ... Now keep in mind, I don't need money to pick up a girl. I could be walking down the street, okay, and just come up with anything. I could be in the elevator, look at a girl, compliment her about her shoes, and say nothing. But then you gotta close before she gets off. So that's a complex thing that takes balls. How do you get balls? Balls comes from doing it over and over again, honestly, okay? I pick up more girls when I'm just walking or at a club or at a bar than I do driving around a Lamborghini. Absolutely, without a doubt. But I have Lamborghini confidence. Guys have Lamborghini confidence. That's the key. So back to the email thing, okay? So the second email, the first one is, hey, you seem like more than just another pretty face. The word another is very important. Every word matters. Hey, you seem like more than just another pretty face. What's your name? ... And then sign your name. And then when she responds, I don't care what she says, whatever. Just say, hey, leave me your number. Let's see if we click. Maybe worst case scenario, you make a new friend. If not, we never talk again. ... And your name. Once you get the phone number, okay, you send her a text like this. Hey, it's blank. Hey, it's Oracle from ... Save my number so when I call, you have an idea of which guy it is. And they usually send you a smiley face or whatever back. And then you call within a few hours. And guys, you got to meet them that day or the next day. These girls are busy, okay? The hotter the girls, the more they're going out, the more they're socializing, the more they're busy, the more they're going to forget you. So you got to move fast. If you want more content like this, I could tell you how to arrange for the date, how to strategically set up your place. It's very, very important. And I actually really greatly enjoy the one-night stand. I like to meet a girl, go out for drinks with her. I never do dinner. No. Okay, if she wants a little snack at the bar or something, that's fine. Okay, never be cheap or a dick. Don't look to split the bill even if she offers, you retard. Another quick date tip, okay? Always meet for a drink. And go to a place in every town, everywhere. There's always like a place where there's a couple of places right near each other. Don't sit in the same bar or lounge for fucking hours until it gets boring. Have one drink in the first place. Know where you're going. You pick the places. Plan it out strategically, okay? Let her park her car by your house. Tell her it's easier to park there, okay? Tell her it's really hard to park in this neighborhood. Come by my house. You could park over here. If you got a valet, fucking perfect, okay? If you don't, find a spot for her. Move your fucking piece of shit and let her park there. Anyway, whatever it takes. So, I don't care if you gotta steal fucking orange construction cones from the street if you got no car to get her a spot. Okay? You'll look like a superhero. Tell her, put the cones out. Tell her, text me when you get here. And you come out, babe, come here. You move the cones. Look at you like a fucking superhero. Alright, I gotta go. It's 15 minutes of vag hacking. If you want to know more, if you got questions, all that stuff, in the comments. Let's see if any of you spoke in the chat.